Look where we at. From your window why you try so bad. Look where we at. No, you wonder why you try so bad. So bad. Look where we at.
This verse goes out to my black queen mother. You know I love you, and I never put a thing above you. But you raised me in a gutter, where everything's trouble. So it's in my fault I won't die. Sickness cause they haven't learned from what you.
Hey, how y'all doing today? I'm coming to y'all today with a story about this young black boy that was 12 years old inside a Kroger, talking about how he felt like someone's trying to kill him. So I usually don't be in Southwest Little Rock, Arkansas often, but this time I'm doing a job. I'm doing a demolition on 6915 Hyman Parkway, and I'm taking a brick load to the dump. And as I'm on the way to the dump, I think, I want a juice. So I'm coming down baseline and I stop by Kroger. When I stop by Kroger, I have a backpack with me all the time when I'm working. And I have my Bible in there, my manifestation book, my journal, my Think and Grow Rich book, and my wallet. So I put the backpack on my back and I walk in the store. And when I walk in the store, it's a police standing right by the door. So when I get past like 5-10 steps past the police, they're like, hey, sir, you can't bring that backpack in the store. So I'm like, hey, sir, I'm a businessman. I have my personal items in here, huh? And basically, he like, nah, this is store policy. I'm like, okay. I walk out the store because he kind of made me feel a little way. But when I got to the car, I got to think about it like, man, this police, he just doing his job. This is a store policy. You know where you at. Southwest Little Rock, Arkansas. So you already know what it is. Even though I have never been in this situation with a backpack. As I'm walking out the store, I see a little boy pulling his backpack off his back. So I point at him like, oh, this is how I go. I walk back to my car. And when I walk to my car, I sit and think like, man, I can't take this personal. I want my juice. My juice means more to me than worrying about how I can't take a backpack in. Now, I leave all the things in the car besides my wallet. So I go back in the store and I grab a juice. And after I grab the juice, I'm balling on a budget right now, so I'm only supposed to be getting this juice. And this is why this story is real special to me. So I walk around and I think, let me get a protein bar. So I grab a protein bar, and when I grab a protein bar, I see the little boy. When I see the little boy, I say, hey, my guy, I was pointing at you just because I was like, oh, this is a rule that I didn't know about with taking the backpack off. This is something that y'all know to do. Somebody like, hey, somebody ain't trying to kill me, bro. Somebody ain't trying to kill me. I say, huh? He like, somebody ain't trying to kill me. And he's saying it in like a scared way, like, somebody's ain't trying to kill me. Like in that type of tone. So I'm like, huh? He like, yeah, somebody trying to kill me. He like, bro, it's two dudes in the front. One of them got a red jacket on, one of them got a black jacket on. I go walk up and look. And when I go walk up and look, it's a dude with a black jacket on and a dude with a red jacket on. They at a phone machine trying to sell a phone. So I walk back to the little boy. I'm like, why they trying to kill you? He like, because, man, they killed my homeboy, and I made a post on Instagram and said, whoever killed my homeboy, I'm going to kill him. And then they DM me and said they going to kill me. So I'm like, So at this time, I want to phone my homeboy. And my homeboy like, man, you better get up out of there. And I'm like, nah, this a calling. This a calling from God. I feel like this is what my life is about. This is what I'm here for. I go and try to assist the little boy. So I go looking through the employees only to see if I can find him an exit. But I can't find no exit. I tell the little boy, man, stand behind this little sign because he's scared. Like, he acting frightened. Like, he not acting tough. He acting scared and timid. And walk back to the front. And I'm thinking about it like, man, I don't want to tell the police on these little boys. But I also don't know what to do. So I walk up and then I walk back to the little boy. After I walk back to the little boy, I'm like, I'm probably going to let the police know just to make sure he's safe. Like, okay, he like, okay. But as I'm thinking, I'm like, man, I don't want to get these little boys in trouble. And I probably should want to get them in trouble because if they got a gun, they think about killing somebody, that ain't righteous. That was misguided by whatever reason they got a gun and whatever reason they want to. So it's just like, I don't know. And I know the police don't take it lightly. So basically, I go back up and I see the little boys there. So I flag the police to come here to me. He was like, what you want? And I see a little boy in here. He said somebody trying to kill him. I'm like, is there anything you can help with? I mean, I can help him as long as he in here, but after he get up out of here, there's nothing I can do. I'm only here just for a temporary job. I'm from Heber Springs. So I said, okay, bet. So I walk back, and that motivated me to definitely want to help the little boy. So I walk back, and I thought to the little boy, and I'm like, I said, they still up there, but I'm going to just stay in here with you now and try to make sure you can get up out of here. And then I walk back up, and they still in there. So I walk back, and when I walk back, he's out of the employee-only spot. He's standing in the middle of the aisle, but we at the back of the store. So I'm like, my God, what you doing? Like, if you fearing for your life, what are you doing? And he like, well, man, I was scared. I didn't want nobody to come, no employees to come. So I said, okay, well, sit behind this cooler. So he sit down behind the cooler. I'm like, how old are you? Like, man, I'm 12. Or he said, I'm 13, one or the other. I'm like, so what's going on? He basically explained the same thing he already told me. So I go back, and at this time, the little boy's gone. I missed the part, so when I went back, I asked the police, what were them two boys doing? He like, they were trying to sell a phone. I said, was they really trying to sell a phone? He like, yeah. I go back and tell him like, hey, they gone. I'm finna try to get you up out of here, but I have nothing to protect us. I'm gonna pull up in my work truck, and I need you to run out to me. The police is standing outside when I come, like he's looking out for me. I guess his heart changed. I pull up to the store, the little boy run out. Now, mind you, Kroger ain't number like 10 feet away, 10 or 15, but he run to the truck with his backpack and jump in the back. My faith in God, I just know that I'm gonna be all good. And when I'm pulling out the parking lot, the two little boys is sitting under a tree. But they not paying no attention. They not looking like they was looking. They weren't even worried about him. So he done created all this in his mind about a situation that ain't even what it is, because he's sitting living a fantasy. He's creating this situation for himself. But yeah, he created a situation for himself. So we driving down the street and I'm talking to him like, look, bro, do you got a daddy? Like, nah. I'm like, bro, I need you to call me. I need you to get my number because I can help you out, because you need to get out these streets. You need to get out this mindset, because it ain't gonna get you nowhere but two places, dead or in jail, or you're gonna kill somebody that's gonna be on your conscience until you want to get it off your conscience. Basically, we missed the turn. He like, man, my bad. I'm like, man, I'm not worried about no turns. I'm worried about making sure you hearing what I'm saying and making sure you will call me, because I need to talk to you. I need to keep staying in your ear so you can have a little guidance. He said again, I'm like, look, bro, I'm not worried about it. We can miss 100 turns. I'm worried about getting this in your head. We finally get to where we buy his house now. We buy Old McClellan. And I'm like, where we go? He put his hands up. He say, right. And I'm like, you don't even know your left and right, little bro. Like, I'm not trying to belittle you. I'm not trying to talk down on you. But you need to know your left and right before you ever know anything about a gun, about making a post on Instagram. You lost. I hit a right. He don't even know the street name. He said a wrong street name. But we get to by his house. Now, when we get by his house, it's a project-looking environment. It's some income-based houses and some income-based apartments, it look like, far as I can tell. When we pull up, it's a dude sitting outside with sunglasses on in the middle of the yard with some liquor on the side of his chair. He just sitting like this. I said, is that a family member? He said, no. I said, who is he? He said, my papa. Huh? I said, that is a family member. He said, oh, yeah. Okay, little bro, be safe. Just make sure you call me. Make sure you hit me up. I need you to do that. When I'm pulling off, I try to throw my hand and say, hey, how you doing, sir? The man just sitting like a statue. After that happened, I go drop my load off at the dump. Now, when I come back through, guess who's back at the store? The little boy. He's back at the store. Well, first of all, let me take you back. When I'm driving down the street, I'm thinking, I'm going to pull back up to this Kroger and tell this police officer, you see, this is what our black boy is going through. He making a post on Instagram. They're trying to kill him about a post. I don't even go back through. I say, I got to worry about my own life. I can't even worry about the police. Probably not going to even care. He going to go back to Hoover Springs, and this not going to even be nothing on his mind. But when I drive past it, I look to the right, the little boy is back outside of Kroger. I pull up on him. I'm like, man, what's going on, little bro? Why are you back out here? Oh, man, I talked to the police, and he said if I need to and they come back, run that way. I said, huh? Run that way? I said, bullets travel. It don't matter where you run. They can kill you. They can shoot you. He said, well, I just know next time I'm going to run that way. Okay, little bro. I love you. Hope you be safe. And just hit me up. And the reason after I seen him at the store, I just left it at, I love you, little bro, be safe, because we can't force things. They're going to work themselves out. When you try to force things, it don't work. And I know I'm going to be able to talk to him again. I know God with him. And basically after that happened, he like, man, can I get $1? Say, yeah, you can get $1 for sure. But in my mind, I'm thinking, he either up here from panhandling, he either up here because he have no family at home, as in his grandpa sitting on the porch and not talking, or he just don't care. One or the other. After that happened, I just leave. That's the end of the story. So just let you know our people are lost. He's in an environment that he can't even get out of. He's in a household that he can't even get out of. Now, what if them little boys would have came up there and killed him? Now, his mama got to pay for a funeral. He's dead. They in jail all off of an Instagram post. And this is what our black boys are going through. And we got to make a change to it. But this was a very spiritual synchronicity moment because, first of all, me stopping by the store to get the juice. Then the police telling me not to get the juice. The police telling me I cannot come in there with a backpack. So I just say, I'm going to leave. But then I just say, no, I'm going to go back in there. And not only that, let me take it back. This is a real synchronicity. This is a real spiritual moment. This is a real connection moment. Because, number one, I go to get juice. Healthy juice at this. I'm on a healthy journey. Been on a healthy journey for years now. When I'm walking out from the police telling me that I can't get the juice, the little boy is walking in. And I point at him. Now, if the police wouldn't have told me that, I would have never passed the little boy. That's number one. Number two, when I go out in my truck, I sit and think about it like, man, I want my juice. So when I go back in, that's number two. That's number three. Or number two, whichever one. Number three, I go try to get a protein bar. When I'm balling on a budget, I don't even supposed to be buying nothing but this juice. And that's how I see the little boy on the aisle. Number three. Number four, I don't know number four really, but the connection with the police going out there, and when I come back and he's out there and he's telling me that he really wasn't going to do nothing but inside the store, but he's outside of the store. Then number five, the little boy creating all this in his mind because the little boys didn't even see him. So he's creating all this in his mind, just like he created the Instagram post. He creating his own hell as far as that situation. Number five, the little boy grandpa sitting outside, glasses on and just sitting there. Number six, me pulling back through, thinking about telling the police, and then I end up seeing the little boy. And the first thing he tell me is, I talked to the police. So it's like, it's all together. And I'm the perfect person to talk to him. I'm the perfect person for him to run into because I'm going to guide him the right way. I'm going to guide him the way where he won't be in that situation. So I just want y'all to know that this is what we got to start paying attention to so we can help ourselves as people, not even colored people, people in general. Y'all have a blessed day and follow, like, and subscribe.
Nobody really know what to call. I'm a product of my environment, so the white folks, they won't hide me. Street smoke, that's my knowledge, so mama, please stand by me.
I'm your window why your child so bad. Look where we at.
Mommy wonder why your child so bad, so bad. Look where we at.
I'm your window why your
Thank y'all for watching. Y'all hear what he said. His family, blah, blah, blah. Ain't nobody but God to call. And the white folks, they won't hire me. So street in my eyelid. You heard what he said, man. Pray for my people. This is the type of stuff Lil Bro posts. Sad, man. I just want to die today. I love catching bodies, little murder. My fights, beating up people. I just hate myself. My gun is my fight. Not outside. Come outside. Then when somebody come outside on him, he don't want them outside on him. Man, come on, we got to do better. We got to help. It's our calling. Can't just ignore it.